Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So if you are new to this channel, just subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time whenever I post this new video. So in this video, I'm going to discuss this replace non-coprime numbers in an array. So it was asked in Leetcode weekly contest. So let us look what this problem says. So like what you could do, you could find any two adjacent numbers in this nums array, and then you could replace those two numbers with their least common multiple, which is LCM. And you could repeat this process for this whole array as you keep on finding these two adjacent non-coprime numbers. So like 6 and 4 you could replace by 12, and then you would replace 12 and 3 by 12 again. Then you could replace this 12 and 2 by 12 again, and then you could replace this 6 and 2 by 6 again, and then you have to return this new nums array, like which is created by you after replacing all those non-coprime adjacent numbers. Yeah, that's much you have to do in this question. So you have to return this final modified array. So what I have done, like I have used this stack data structure. So let me show you what I am doing. So let us say you are given this 6 4 3 2 7 6 2. This is your nums array that is given. So what you could do, like you could replace these adjacent numbers. So I am starting from this index and I am pushing it into the stack. Now I'll move further because nothing was there, so 6 would be pushed. Now before pushing 4, I'll check in the stack, like if the top of the stack is any number which is non-coprime with 4. So yes, it's non-coprime because 6 and 4 SCF would be 2. So non-coprime numbers are those which they have their SCF as which don't have their SCF as 1. So it's non-coprime with 4. So you would push the LCM of 6 and 4. So you would pop this 6 out from the stack, and then you would push this 12. Not, you won't be pushing it right now, like you would check, you will be maintaining a variable and you would change its value to 12. Now you will proceed further. So now you would push 12. Now you will proceed further. Now I would be 2. So now you will check, like if the 3 and the stack top is non-coprime or not. It's non-coprime. So you would push 3 and 12 SCF, which is 12, into the stack, and you would pop this value out. So now again 12 would be here. So now you would proceed further. You will check again 2 and 12. So its SCF would be also 2. So you would pop this 12 out. You would put the LCM, which is 12 only, and so 12 will be pushed here. Now you will check it with 7. We have moved towards here. Now I'll check with 7. So 7 and 12 SCF would be 1. So you won't be popping out 12. You would be pushing 7 over here. Now I'll check for 6. Similarly, 6 and 7 SCF would have been 1. So you would push it into the stack only. Now I'll check for 2. So for 2, the stack top is 6. And the SCF of 2 and 6 is 2. So you will pop this element 6 out and you would push the LCM of 6 and 2. You would push the LCM of 6 and 2, which is 6. Now once you are done with iteration of this whole array, you would get all these value into a vector, and since you are getting them like this 6 7 12, you would reverse this vector and then you would return this vector out. This is what you have to do in this question. So let me show you the code. So like I am taking these long, just created this macro out, hash define LLS long. Then I am checking my temporary number equal to x. Now I am checking till the point my stack is non-empty. I'm taking out this top value. Then I'm checking if my GCD of my temporary value and A, which is the stack top, is not equal to 1. It means they are non-coprime numbers. So I'll update my temporary as the LCM of two numbers. So for that I have done this thing. This is like, we know like GCD of A comma B into LCM of A comma B is equal to A star B. So I had done this to find this LCM of A comma B by dividing A star B by its GCD. So this is what I have done. Now I'll update this temp and remove that number from the stack. Now I'll do this until I get the two prime numbers, like two co-prime numbers. I'll be doing this. If I'll get this, then I'll break out from this loop. Then I am pushing that temp into my stack. Then I had created this vector. Then I am emptying my stack, and then I am pushing it into the vector and popping it out and then reversing. As I explained earlier, it would be pushed in this reverse manner. So we have to reverse this vector and then we have to return this vector out. So the time complexity of this would be order of n only, because like we are iterating over this nums array. And like at first, like you could remove these n elements. So it would be order of n only. So thanks for watching, and if you have any queries, then you could ask in the comment section, and do subscribe the channel.